I wanted these to be pretty clear, so to start I used a really thin layer of this purple color, and to get that I just made sure the brush was really wet so that the acrylic color itself wouldn't show through. So that's how I got the light purple color. Here's a look at the flakes that I'm going to be using. They're all iridescent jewel tone colored flakes that I found on Etsy. This is only my second time doing nail forms. I don't know why I chose to do nail forms for this set. I just did probably for practice. And I started with a pale purple base, and I'm just grabbing the flakes and placing them around the nail randomly and making sure there's a good variety in the colors as I go. And so after I finish each nail, I clear capped immediately instead of waiting to do them all at the end. And as with the last video, I'll try to make this a trend. I'll show you how to do at least 2 nails in detail. And so what I did here, I got this technique from, I want to say, the Nail Vibes, I think that's her name, where she takes this kind of soft white and creates these cloudy spots. It wasn't necessary for this style. The cloudy white spots are really for the opal style nail, but I was just curious to see what it would do here. So here they are, all clear capped and ready to be filed. I used a lot of clear on these. The base was very thin, so it just created more stability for the nail. And I do like my nails on the thicker side, so I used plenty here. I did file them down a little bit more off camera with my e-file and a hand file. I was happy with the way they looked at this point, but I also felt like they needed something. I'll admit I didn't film this whole process because I didn't know if it was going to be a disaster. This is my first time using any jewels or crystals on my nails, but I hope I have enough footage here for you to see at least how I created the pattern. I do promise to film the entire jewel process for my next video, so don't give up on me. And here they're all Swarovski with the exception of the very large teal colored stone, which I got from a pack at Joann's. I wanted the right hand to match the left hand but be much more understated. So what I did was take 2 of the colored flakes from the left hand that I used, and I mixed them together with clear acrylic to create the powder that I'm using on the right hand. And I didn't do anything special on this hand really in terms of laying the acrylic. When it comes to your non-dominant hand, you know, I don't worry about getting the perfect bead or how pretty the process looks, because again, it is your non-dominant hand. So my goal is to get the acrylic on my hand. Once I filed and shaped these, I did go in and add some Swarovski crystals around the cuticle area, again understated, enough to match the other set but not to be too busy. So that's it. I hope you can pause the video if you need to and take a look at the exact patterns that I used for the crystals. But now that I know I don't suck at putting Swarovski on my nails, I will be sure to film next time.